So I was just in there in Ballroom 20, and that was quite a reaction. What was it like hearing people respond to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. screening?
It was really amazing. You kind of do it in a vacuum. They called me up and said, "You're maybe not dead, and here's what we're thinking." And it was an amazing idea, and I do anything Joss says, basically. And then we go off and make it, and you think, God, can they bring this kind of visual effects and this kind of action to TV? Can they make it work when it's really about the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that Coulson represents? Certainly the audience dig Agent Coulson, in a context surrounded by superheroes. Are they going to be into a S.H.I.E.L.D. fast response team? Is it going to be funny the way the Avengers was? And to see it get the laughs and to see people really kind of getting off on it was kind of beyond my wildest dreams.
When you got cast in Iron Man 1, could you ever foresee where the next few years would go to the time that you are here with this show now?
Oh, hell no. It was a couple of scenes, and I thought I saw that cast, and I said, I don't know, this guy's going to get cut out. So when I did a couple of scenes, and there was just something about it that was clearly working, luckily Marvel really pays attention to stuff like that. Suddenly they had somebody who could kind of represent S.H.I.E.L.D., which was something they were thinking about, and also make fun of Tony Stark a little bit. They had this great idea. He was a kind of a very dangerous S.H.I.E.L.D. agent walking around in the deep cover of a kind of pesky bureaucrat. And I only discovered later, and probably they only discovered later, that he had so much more information and so much more going on.
Joss, he likes to make things difficult for his characters. So Coulson's back, but is it suffice to say that it's not that easy, that there might be something more to investigate there?
Yeah, I got a feeling nothing's neat and tidy, certainly not in Joss's world. And I don't think that's the nature of this show. These are the people who don't come back from the dead easily. So if he's there and he's actually not dead, I got a feeling that's not going to be something that was glibly pulled off.
We're getting to see Coulson as a leader here. What's that like to portray and to see what he's like, heading into battle with these people behind him?
I like it. I mean, I certainly felt that way. To my surprise, when I showed up for Thor, he was very much kind of running that operation and making Natalie Portman really angry. But I don't know, perhaps it goes hand in hand with the idea that this is a little bit different version of the Coulson we've seen in the movies. He's got a different job right now. He's not wrangling the diva superheroes like some poor guy running the green room at Coachella. Here, he's put together a team to deal with the world after the Avengers that can land fast and, scoop up whatever alien technology or, supervillain issues might arise.
Samuel L. Jackson has said that even if it were just his voice, he'd be up for a cameo. Are you hoping to get some of those sort of nods and those connections in as the show progresses?
I won't feel right doing this show until I see Director Fury out there. I love Sam. I think he's amazing, and I'm just praying we find a way to get him on there.
And I'm hoping, whether it's on camera or not, we hear what Coulson's buddy, Phil's buddy, Tony and Pepper think about this. You hoping they will check in on that?
As Phil Coulson, I've got to say, until the moment becomes clear that Pepper and that specifically Pepper and some of his friends are aware that he's not dead, it doesn't feel right. That's an issue. I hope it gets addressed.